game. I can't really say she fits into like an existing archetype. So the best way I describe her playstyle is she's kind of hit and run. She can play very slow at distance, and then she can suddenly very quickly get in and be very explosive up close, and then easily get back out again. So she's kind of like, she's a character that you play at 2 speeds generally. You either rush down or you back off, and you want to constantly be switching between those 2 speeds. If you played Fang, I get some questions sometimes about does she play like Fang because she is Fang's apprentice in Street Fighter V. She has a lot in common with Fang, particularly with the poison mechanic, which we'll get into later. But I actually don't think she plays that much like Fang. Quite a few Fang players did not move on to AKI. So if you're an existing Fang player, I don't know if I can recommend her, but give her a try, see what you think. So the structure of this video is going to be, basically I'm going to be working off an existing document. So everything that I say here, in this video, there is going to be kind of a Bible to go alongside it. So if you want to get the written version of all of this, because you don't want to try and memorize everything from the video, look in the description. There is going to be an enormous document with everything that I'm about to say if you just want the pure information written down. So I'm also going to have time codes.
See what actually happens.
In the description as well. So if you want to jump to a particular section to find out some specific information, then of course that's there for a reason. I don't expect anyone to sit down and watch this in one sitting and absorb all that information. You know, this is meant to be kind of like a video that you can sort of come back to like frequently. You can refer to it, you can just watch a little bit and then try and absorb it. I don't expect anyone to just be an expert after one watching. You know, it's supposed to be here for a while. Okay, terminology and assumptions. So making this guide, I am going to assume you are not a complete beginner to the entire concept of Street Fighter, okay? There are better guides than mine. If you are completely new to the genre or completely new to Street Fighter and you have no context for like any of this, I would recommend starting out with some like complete beginner tutorials of just like how to understand the game first before you watch this. I'm going to be using AKI terminology, so if you don't understand the words that I'm saying or the terms that I'm using, there's going to be a link down in the description to Infill's glossary, which is a really useful resource, and it explains in plain English what all the FGC terminology means. So yeah, use that if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm also going to be using shorthand names for some moves, which I will mention as I go, because it will get tiring after a while to say things like Serpent Lash when everyone in the community just kind of calls it Whip. Like, there's a lot of common names for things, so like Fireball, for example, Cower Crouch, but we'll get into those when we cover the move. In terms of like notation terminology, I'm going to be using sort of standard Street Fighter notation for most inputs when I'm talking about them casually. So for example, quarter circle forward, half circle back, terms like this when I'm just generally talking about things. But when we get down to actually notating combos, I will use numpad notation. If you don't know what those things are, again, you can consult the document in the video description. It will explain what those mean. Okay, so the context of the production of this video, I should also say, as of the time of recording, we're currently a few weeks into Season 2. AKI got major buffs in the balance patch, so you know, more things may develop over time. I can't say that everything I say here is going to be 100% accurate forever. You know, things change, characters evolve, things develop, but that's where we are right now at time of recording. In terms of future balance patches, what I'll probably do as they come out is I will record extra videos going over changes in the future as they come. Hopefully this guide doesn't become too outdated by future balance patches, but I can't predict what Capcom will do. But I will definitely do more videos in future to cover any future changes. So, with that out of the way, let's talk about system mechanics. Most system mechanics in this game are universal, so I'm only going to cover the ones that are uniquely different or have a special property worth mentioning that's specific to AKI. Okay, so Drive Rush. AKI's Drive Rush is extremely fast, and it covers an extremely long distance. She has one of the best drive rushes in the game, and this is a core part of her neutral game and her combos. I mentioned earlier that she's very fast as like a hit and run character. This is a big part of it. You can go from being far away to in your face very quickly and very efficiently. So her drive rush is very good. In terms of Aki's drive impact, it's worth mentioning that this drive impact is actually unusually disjoint. The hitbox for this drive impact extends further than the animation would suggest, but generally you don't need to know much about this. It doesn't change most interactions. It rarely matters because these things are armored regardless, but her drive impact is, relative to other drive impacts in the game, surprisingly good in terms of hitboxes. But again, doesn't really matter that much, but worth saying. So Aki's throws, her forward throw and back throw both do the exact same damage at 1200. But it is worth mentioning that her back throw gives significantly more knockdown advantage. Her forward throw only gives her a plus 19 knockdown, while her back throw gives her a plus 27 knockdown. I should also mention that her forward throw can be looped in the corner. She does have a throw loop. You simply walk forward after each throw. This is a manually timed walk forward, so make sure you learn the timing for this. You don't want to be hit by your opponent doing wake up normals. So generally, I would say you only really want to forward throw if it's going to put your opponent in or near the corner so that you can set up her throw loop game. If you're in the middle of the screen or your back is to the wall, back throw is generally better because of the increased knockdown advantage. Okay, Poison and Toxic Blossom. Some of Aki's moves inflict a poison status effect. This poison will inflict damage over time. If you look at the opponent's health bar, it's very slowly draining away. The total damage of this poison is 420. I know, the meme. The poison status will be removed if Aki takes damage from the opponent. It's also worth mentioning that poison damage cannot KO the opponent. Even while poisoned, they will just stay at 1 HP. Poison damage, interestingly, is not subject to combo scaling. So if the opponent is taking poison damage during a combo, even if the combo is super scaled and down to like 10% of the original damage, the poison damage will still continue to do its full damage. And this can be quite important in a lot of situations because the poison damage becomes very noteworthy once you reach max scaling. Poison will naturally wear off 7 seconds after being applied if you are not hit out of it. However, it's very important to keep in mind that the poison status will continue as long as the opponent is in hit stun, which means that if you start a combo while the opponent is poisoned, the poison status will never wear off. You don't have to worry about losing poison midway through your combo, even if you pass the 7-second mark. Poison damage will also not tick during Aki's level 3 animation, as this completely freezes the timer, so you get no additional damage if your opponent is poisoned during this super. However, do note that her poison damage will continue to tick during her level 1 and level 2 supers, and this is particularly important for her level 1, which I'll go into more detail later. Toxic Blossom. Landing certain attacks on an already poisoned opponent will trigger additional effects. These additional effects are known as Toxic Blossom. These will be covered in detail with each move's breakdown as I get there. Do note that there are some moves that can apply the poison status, but do not have a unique Toxic Blossom effect. Alright, let's break down Aki's normals.
Submission.
Crouching Light Punch. Crouching Light Punch is a fairly standard 4-frame normal. It can chain into itself and also into Crouching Light Kick. It can also link into her standing light kick, which is a very important part of Aki's combo structure. On counter hit, it can link into standing medium punch. And on punish counter or after a drive rush, it can link into stand medium kick or crouching medium punch. It's also special cancelable, making it a useful combo tool. Standing light punch. Standing light punch is a 5-frame normal, making it slower than crouching light punch, and it also has slightly less range than crouching light punch. It's not particularly useful by itself, but it becomes a target combo when pressed twice. This target combo is also a frame trap, so you can catch your opponent trying to mash buttons in the middle. The forward movement on this target combo, where Aki steps forward between the first and second light punch, makes it the only way to confirm 2 lights at max range. Stand light punch also has the lowest recovery of all of Aki's lights, and this can sometimes confuse people who perfect parry it. It's only +7 after a perfect parry. Be ready to punish if your opponent drops their perfect parry combo. Jumping light punch. Jumping light punch is a kind of niche jump normal. It's fast on startup, so you can use it as an air-to-air. Due to the fast startup and the fact that it's angled downwards, this can actually be used for an instant overhead in certain fuzzy setups. But those are about the only uses I've found for that normal. Crouching light kick. Crouching light kick is a 5-frame light that also hits low. It can chain into itself and also into crouching light punch. Crouching light kick is actually Aki's longest reaching light normal. Although at distance it's very difficult to convert anything afterwards. This normal is mainly useful to catch your opponent low on wake up, and it also is very useful as a drive rush normal, given that it will link into standing medium punch afterwards. Standing light kick. Standing light kick is a 4-frame light, but it has longer range than crouching light punch. It can also be linked into from crouching light punch. Uniquely, her standing light kick is the only light attack she has, which can combo into medium serpent lash. This forms a very important part of her combo structure, which we'll get into later on. Jumping light kick. Jumping light kick is one of Aki's 2 cross-up normals. It's also the only one of the 2 cross-up normals she has that can hit both front and back. Be aware though that the cross-up hitbox is very narrow, meaning that it can whiff easily if you're not directly behind the opponent's head. Also note that the damage and hit stun are very low to compensate for the fact that it can hit on both sides. You can usually only combo into lights afterwards. Crouching medium punch. Crouching medium punch is an 8-frame startup medium. Although note that it has quite a lot of recovery. It's quite vulnerable on whiff. It has the longest range of her special cancelable mediums. It's also the only medium that Aki has that can combo into OD Lash without a counter hit or a punish counter. This normal is mostly used for whiff punishing and for drive rush cancels from neutral. Standing medium punch. Standing medium punch is Aki's fastest medium at 6-frame startup. It's also special cancelable. This normal has short range relative to the rest of her mediums, but it has a good hitbox. This is also Aki's best normal for intercepting forward-moving approaches such as a drive rush. It can also link into lights on counter hit. can also link into itself on a punish counter or after a drive rush. Note that being 6 frames also makes this normal extremely good for punishing block drive reversals. Be careful using this button on whiff, as it causes Aki to step forward, which leaves her very vulnerable to whiff punishes. Jumping medium punch. This is an upward angled air normal, and it's designed exclusively to be used for air-to-airs. On hit, it does put the opponent into a juggle state, but if performed early in the jump arc, you rarely get anything afterwards. Even if you're unable to pick up a combo afterwards, you can still take advantage of the knockdown in order to get Oki. This can even be done from a backwards jump. Crouching medium kick. Crouching medium kick is Aki's best low. It's 7 frames startup. Unlike a lot of the best crouching medium kicks in this game, it's not special cancelable, but it makes up for this by being +1 on block. It's one of only 2 crouching medium kicks in the entire game that are plus on block. It's also +5 on hit, allowing you to link into any light afterwards. With drive rush advantage, this normal becomes +5 on block and +9 on hit. On block, you're plus enough to walk up and get a tick throw afterwards. And on hit, you can link into stand heavy kick. Crouching medium kick can also be super cancelled directly. The window to confirm crouch medium kick into super is very small. It may be possible for some players with extremely good reactions to single hit confirm this, but I can't do it. So be careful. The main usage of this super cancel is either to counter your opponent's drive impact, particularly in burnout, or as a hard read on defense if you're sure your opponent is going to go for a shimmy. Standing medium kick. Standing medium kick is Aki's longest range medium. It's 8 frames startup, but it's not special cancelable. On hit, it will link into stand medium punch up close. It will also link into itself on counter hit. On punish counter or with drive rush advantage, it will link into standing heavy kick. Standing medium kick has an extremely good hitbox and a very small hurtbox around her feet. Aki can easily go over low hitboxes, giving her a punish counter. When used as a whiff punish like this, you can link into crouch heavy kick, crouch heavy punch, level 1 and level 3 depending on the range. Jumping medium kick. Jumping medium kick is a situational jump normal. It's not particularly useful as an air-to-ground approach, but it can be very good as an air-to-air against certain dive kicks. Jumping medium kick can also hit standing characters when done instantly. While it's too slow to use this as an instant overhead, you can use this as a hard call-out option against meaty throws. Do be careful though, because if you use it in this way, even on punish counter, as you see there, Aki is still very minus afterwards. So I'd recommend only doing this as a way to close out rounds if you're sure your opponent is going to go for a throw. Crouching heavy punch. Crouching heavy punch is 10 frame startup, and it's a sliding low that acts like a sweep. This normal is very good for counter punishing other sweeps, even at max range. Although do keep in mind that not all sweeps are -10 on block. so practice this on a case-by-case basis. When landing as a punish counter, crouch heavy punch will give AKI an extremely long, hard knockdown. This can be used to set up lots of good Oki situations. Be careful throwing this normal out though, because it's very unsafe on whiff and on block. Crouching heavy punch is also useful to end some juggle combos when focusing on Oki and corner carry, particularly when performed out of a drive rush. Standing heavy punch. Standing heavy punch is a 12 frame heavy with very long range. It has a lot of recovery. It's -4 on block, but rarely punishable if spaced correctly. Standing heavy punch is not special cancelable, but it can be pressed twice to give you a target combo. This target combo can be delayed quite heavily, allowing for single hit confirms. The second hit of the target combo also inflicts poison if the opponent is not already poisoned. If the opponent is already poisoned, the second hit will activate a Toxic Blossom effect and launch the opponent, allowing full juggles afterwards. This target combo can also be used at the end of some combos to cheaply and efficiently re-poison your opponent. Jumping heavy punch. Jumping heavy punch is AKI's best traditional jump in. This normal hits very deep vertically, it can be pressed early in the jump arc, and will sometimes stuff anti-airs out of their starter. Overall, AKI's jump heavy punch is her best jump in for an air to ground approach. Crouching heavy kick. Crouching heavy punch is a 10 frame poke with very good range. Although despite appearances, this normal is not a low. Crouching heavy kick is not special cancelable, and it doesn't link into anything on hit or on counter hit. Despite this, crouching heavy kick is super cancelable, and the cancel window on this normal is enormous. This is very, very easy to single hit confirm straight into a super. It's also noteworthy that when this normal is cancelled directly into a super, it incurs no damage scaling penalty. The super will do 100% of its base damage. This is particularly threatening when you have level 3 stock and can do well over 50%. Crouching heavy kick is also a very solid anti-air, particularly against long-range jumps. If it counter hits an airborne opponent, they are left in a juggle state. From far away, you can't link anything afterwards, but close up, you can link straight into crouch heavy punch, level 1 or level 3. You can also cancel this straight into supers on anti-air, allowing a combo into level 2. But note that this is quite risky, as you will not get a combo if the opponent did not press an air normal. On a grounded or airborne punish counter, crouch heavy kick will launch the opponent. A grounded punish counter can give you a juggle straight into light serpent lash. You can also go into a drive rush stand light kick from any range. This makes it very good as a whiff punish. On an airborne punish counter, you can connect into drive rush normals if you hit from far away. Or juggle straight into quarter circle back heavy punch up close. Crouching heavy kick also has above average juggle potential, meaning that you can tag it on at the end of some combos and then cancel into super. A standing heavy kick. Standing heavy kick is Aki's fastest heavy normal at 9 frames. It's also Aki's only special cancelable heavy normal. Standing heavy kick is probably her most versatile normal. It's vital for her combo game. Very good for whiff punishing. It's a very solid anti-air. And it forms a core part of her offensive pressure. On hit, standing heavy kick is +4. You can link lights afterward, but it's rarely worth doing. On counter hit, you can link into stand medium punch, which is situational at best. However, on a punish counter, this move causes a special stagger state, which allows you to combo into both heavy kick full fade and venomous fang. Both of these are very important combo starters. The punish counter also adds a large screen shake effect with extra hit stop that makes it very easy to identify when choosing the right follow-ups. On regular hit, stand heavy kick is Aki's only normal that can combo into coward crouch roll. On block, this normal is -3. However, this move can be cancelled into coward crouch roll to create a frame trap. You can also create a mix-up by cancelling into coward crouch grab. However, note that this command grab is very slow and not a true tick throw. Stand heavy kick can also be cancelled into light snake step in order to reposition, bait drive impact, and bait invincible reversals. As mentioned earlier, stand heavy kick is a very good anti-air. It will cover a lot of angles in front of Aki. However, be careful as this will consistently lose to cross-ups. Jumping heavy kick. Jumping heavy kick is similar to jumping heavy punch. It has a worse vertical angle than jumping heavy punch and has to be pressed later in the jump arc. However, it makes up for this by having better horizontal range, allowing you to jump in from further out. It's also worth mentioning that jump heavy kick does a lot more hit stun than jump heavy punch. If pressed as early as possible, jump heavy punch is only +6 on hit, while jump heavy kick will be +9. This is an important distinction because +9 is the right amount of frames to be able to pick up a stand heavy kick when you land. Okay, let's talk about command normals, starting with down forward medium punch. This is Aki's overhead. It's slower than most overheads, but it sort of compensates for that by having a kind of deceptive animation. Aki kind of crouches down at the beginning, which can make it not seem like an overhead. Aki can pick up a combo afterwards on counter hit, on punish counter, and most importantly from a drive rush. Due to this overhead being +3 on hit and having 3 active frames, it can also be done as a meaty, making it +4 or +5 depending on the setup. This is a big part of her corner set play. Forward heavy punch. Forward heavy punch is a slow lunging attack with 16 frames of startup, but it has very good range. It's -4 on block, but it's only punishable if done very close. On counter hit, you can link forward heavy punch into stand light kick. And on punish counter, you can link into stand medium punch. Although do note that these will not work from max range. Forward heavy punch is super cancelable. Similarly to crouch heavy kick, this can also be single hit confirmed. The window is a little bit smaller than crouch heavy kicks, but it's still doable. Forward heavy punch also does good damage to the opponent's drive gauge on block. I use this normal a lot to harass people when they're low on drive gauge. Forward heavy punch is also sometimes used at the end of combos to connect to super, particularly after a medium punch lash crumple. Forward heavy kick. Forward heavy kick is a 14-frame start-up double hitting hop kick. Although Aki jumps into the air, this move doesn't actually cause her to become airborne. However, this move can crush lows from frame 11 onwards. Forward heavy kick is also +2 on block, making it a very good offensive pressure tool. Despite this move hitting twice, the second hit will still inherit bonus properties from counter hit and punish counter. You can take advantage of the plus frames on this move on block in a number of ways. If you press any light attack afterwards, you will get a counter hit. If you press standing medium punch afterwards, you can force a trade with the opponent's 4-frame button. This trade is usually advantageous enough for Aki that you can actually link another stand medium punch afterwards. The only exception to this, as far as I know, is JP. In this situation, you're only +5 after the trade rather than +6. You can still combo afterwards though. On regular hit, forward heavy kick is +4, allowing links into crouch light punch and stand light kick. It can also link into stand medium punch on counter hit, and stand medium kick after a punish counter or a drive rush. One thing to note though is that forward heavy kick as a combo starter adds more scaling than most of Aki's normals. You can see here that in this example, the crouch jab after the forward heavy kick immediately goes to 80% scaling. This is not present in her other heavies. Forward heavy kick cannot be cancelled into anything, and it is quite slow, which makes it very vulnerable to drive impact. It is possible to be made DI safe using certain meaty setups though. Forward jump down heavy punch. This is a fairly unique aerial command normal. It's input with down plus heavy punch in the air, and it can only be performed from a forward jump. Aki attacks in a backwards direction when using this normal, meaning that it can't actually hit your opponent from the front. But it is very, very good as a cross-up. It also has a significantly larger hitbox than jumping light kick, allowing it to hit from angles where normally you'd be unable to cross up. It also does significantly more hit stun than jump light kick, allowing combos straight into heavies. Because of its sharp vertical hitbox, it can also connect even from a very close forward jump. This can even be used as a way to punish your opponent's throw tech recovery from point blank. From very specific angles, it is possible to hit this normal as a non-crosser. This will still cause Aki to land behind the opponent, but it can be very ambiguous if spaced properly. Okay, it's time to go through the special moves, starting with Sinister Slide, also known as Coward Crouch. This special is performed with down and any 2 punch buttons. And it causes Aki to enter a stance where she slithers across the floor. During this stance, Aki will automatically move forward until an action is performed or she is hit out of it. While in this stance, Aki's hurt box is significantly lowered. This allows her to avoid most projectiles, some normals, and even drive impacts. Aki is unable to block while in this stance, so it leaves you very vulnerable. Aki has 3 special moves that can be performed from this stance, and she also can end the stance early by pressing up. Be careful though, since manually exiting the stance by pressing up takes 21 frames and Aki cannot block until the animation is complete. Heel Strike, also known as Coward Crouch Roll. This special move is performed by pressing any kick button while in Coward Crouch stance. It's a 2-hitting kick and it's also safe on block at -3. On hit, this move is +4, allowing links into Crouch Light Punch and Stand Light Kick. On counter hit, you can link into Stand Medium Punch. And on punish counter, you can link into Stand Medium Kick. This move is a core combo tool for Aki. Most of the time, it will be comboed into directly from standing heavy kick. You can also combo into it using a counter hit or punish counter medium punch. As mentioned earlier, this move is also a frame trap if cancelled into from stand heavy kick, beating any normal on startup. Additionally, if the opponent is expecting you to go for a command grab and they hold up, it will also lock them to the floor for a full combo. However, unlike forward heavy kick, this move is a special move and therefore it can be cancelled into a level 3 to protect you. Coward Crouch Roll can also be used in certain juggle combos. It's not the most juggle friendly move, but it's definitely workable. Entrapment, also known as her command grab. This move is performed by pressing light punch and light kick while in Coward Crouch stance. This move is a real command grab, meaning that it can't be teched like a normal throw and can only be avoided by jumping, backdashing, or using invulnerable moves. I think this move should be used sparingly due to the high risk, but it's an important part of Aki's mix-up game. Aki's command grab is very useful to punish people attempting to either parry or drive impact your strings, especially if you condition them first with Coward Crouch Roll. It's worth mentioning that Aki's command grab has a very slow animation, and it's also worth mentioning that poison damage will tick throughout this entire animation, which will noticeably boost the damage if the opponent is poisoned beforehand. Just as a fun fact, this move inflicts 1,852 damage, which is an oddly specific amount. The reason for that is that on punish counter, this move will inflict 2,222 damage, which is a cute little reference to Fang's obsession with the number 2. Venomous Fang. Venomous Fang is performed by pressing any punch button while in Coward Crouch stance. Aki will dive at the opponent, traveling almost full screen and knocking the opponent down on hit. Aki is invulnerable to projectiles during almost the entire dive, making this move an extremely potent fireball punish. Be careful though, fireballs with low recovery can be difficult to punish on reaction, especially from long range. Also, this move is extremely unsafe if blocked. On hit, Venomous Fang will also inflict poison. If the opponent is already poisoned, this move will activate 2 different Toxic Blossom effects depending on the opponent's current state. If the opponent is grounded and poisoned, the move will crumple them, allowing many combo conversions. If the opponent is airborne and poisoned, the move will send them into a tumbling state. While this state may appear visually similar to a knockdown, you should think of it more like another type of juggle state, and you can reliably combo afterwards depending on the situation. You can also choose not to continue the combo from this tumble state and instead take advantage of the extremely long knockdown time in order to set up Oki. Finally, Venomous Fang can be used as a very situational anti-air. It does not have a particularly good anti-air hitbox, but it travels quickly and it can sometimes snipe full screen jumps, particularly against a fireball trap. Nightshade Pulse, also known as AKI's Fireball. This move is performed by using a quarter circle back plus a light punch. AKI throws a single projectile. This projectile inflicts poison on hit only. This fireball has some of the worst frame data of any projectile in the game at 52 total frames, so it often struggles to compete in a traditional fireball war. This fireball is also quite susceptible to jumps and drive impacts. On the flip side, this projectile travels extremely slowly, and because of that, I think it should be thought of not so much as a zoning tool, and more as a shield to safely approach behind, particularly when combined with AKI's incredible drive rush. This can be done both in neutral and as an Oki option. AKI's Fireball can be cancelled into two different follow-ups. You can cancel into Nightshade Chaser from frame 30, and she can also cancel into OD Snake Step from frame 36. These will be covered in more detail with their respective sections. AKI's Fireball also has an OD version. This is performed by inputting 2 punches instead of 1. The OD version of AKI's Fireball has 2 hits rather than 1. It also has significantly less recovery and knocks down on hit. This Fireball functions similarly to the regular one, but it's much stronger as both a zoning option and as a shield to approach behind. The OD version of Fireball is also +1 on block, even from point blank, making it useful in pressure screens. Like the regular version of Fireball, the OD version can also be followed up with either OD Nightshade Chaser or OD Snake Step. Note that the OD version of Nightshade Chaser does not cost any additional drive gauge. It's also worth mentioning that OD Fireball can cancel into OD Snake Step slightly earlier than her regular Fireball. Regular Fireball will cancel on frame 35, while OD Fireball will cancel on frame 32. This makes it slightly safer against the opponent's anti-projectile moves. Nightshade Chaser. As mentioned earlier, this is a special follow-up to AKI's Fireballs that is performed with a forward plus punch input. It will naturally combo from her Fireball if done up close, and this will lead to a knockdown. Nightshade Chaser also technically counts as a Toxic Blossom effect, so the poison applied by the Fireball will be instantly detonated. If the opponent blocks a Fireball up close, for example when cancelling from a normal, Nightshade Chaser will frame trap them. This can make it hard for your opponent to take their turn back after blocking a Fireball, as they'll be scared about the follow-up. Strangely, this move is actually -4 on hit if it connects from a blocked Fireball, meaning that even on counter hit, AKI is actually -2. Because of the separation distance, you're basically put back to neutral though. Nightshade Chaser is extremely unsafe on block at -16, so don't abuse it. Even with the very long pushback distance, almost every character in the game can easily punish it using a drive rush into a 4 to 5 frame move. Some characters don't even need to drive rush to get a punish here. One useful use case for this move is to punish opponents attempting to advance on AKI using their Fireball plus Drive Rush combo, since your Fireball will clash with theirs, and then Nightshade Chaser will intercept them. Nightshade Chaser is also useful as a combo ender in some situations, as it will out-damage all versions of Serpent Lash when followed with a level 3. This is particularly noticeable at the end of long combos. As mentioned earlier, there is also an OD version of this move, but it can only be performed from OD Fireball. OD Chaser is significantly less useful than the regular version, since OD Fireball is already plus on block, which removes the need to use it as a frame trap option. The only reliable use case I've really found for OD Chaser is as a combo ender in very specific max damage combo routes, since it can be cancelled into both level 2 and level 3 supers.
Let's just check in the... Already got its full length.
Also known as Poison Puddle or Poison Pool. This move is performed using a quarter circle back plus medium punch input. AKI places a poison pool on the floor. This will inflict the poison status on any opponent that makes contact with it. It's also noteworthy that this is the only way AKI can poison the opponent while they're blocking. This is AKI's most reliable way to try to poison people from a neutral position, although she is very vulnerable while placing the pool. It's usually advised to only perform this move from a distance, or by using a fireball as protection. It can also be safely placed after most knockdowns. Opponents can be...
Random ass sweeps.
Round 2. Fight!
This guy is so branded.
Final round. Fight!
lost to the dumbest person on the planet again.
Judy wins.
I really need to learn a pen.
Round 1. Fight.
I sprained it. I don't know what it is with me and people that don't know how to play the game. I just lose every time.
Round 2. Fight.
It's literally because they do stuff that like literally no one else does. It's crazy. It's magic. Who does that, bro? This guy's brained it, but it's working. Who does that, bro? Oh my god, this guy just... This is nothing but fucking... Fucking retard.
AKI wins.
That's what I thought. Bye, Felicia. Fucking loser. This is the worst about this game. You meet, when you're playing a new character, you meet all these people that have like zero will to learn the game at all. Oh, I lost because I was doing the same thing over and over again. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, bro. Maybe learn something once in a while. Like, just randomly get that. Catch 2000. Today game.
Here comes a new challenger.
Should've gone to the bathroom.
Poison's on the menu.
Round one. Fight.
And start backing up again. Bro, he's playing Mai. She's like rushed down as fuck, and this guy's like walking back. Okay, that was the weirdest jump ever.
Round two. Fight.
Buffered. Accidentally. I did a defeat for some reason. Fucking retards. See, this is what happens when you don't know how you play a character. He has no idea what he's doing. He's learned something. It pissed me off, Liz. Okay, I didn't think that would still fucking hit. Should have done level 3. Yeah, this guy has no idea. Just another run-of-the-mill casual. With the easy mode character. That's the important bit. Is this guy a character where you have to think for 2 seconds? He'll fall apart completely.
Re-poisoned multiple times by the same pool as long as they are standing in it. This can allow you to get multiple toxic blossom effects back to back. This is very important for Aki's stun combos as well as for some situational max damage routes. Toxic Reef, also known as Bubble. This move is performed using a quarter circle back plus heavy punch input. Aki hits twice using a poisonous bubble directly in front of her. This move also poisons on hit and will knock the opponent down, but it has no toxic blossom effect. This is Aki's safest special move to buffer from a cancelable normal, as it's only -4 on block and leaves her far away enough that no 4 frame can actually punish. This move is generally a useful option to end chained light strings, particularly because it frame traps on block.
Round one. Fight.
Dude, what the fuck?
You are a naive one.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, fuck. Dude, that way too much, man. Called it out, too. It's just split second too early.
Round one. Fight.
Wrong fucking direction.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, is this guy hacking? What the fuck? Dude, where was my super? 3 times. 3 times.
AKI wins.
Fucked me over 3 times. This guy's not cheating, obviously. What the fuck is going on today, dude?
Round one. Fight.
A good start. My morning. Like, really lucky this guy doesn't really know Vice. About as much as I know, Bison has insane damage, so really lucky. I should be dead already. Yeah, I know, right? Can't even get in, dude. AKI is just so fucking... Why do I always play the hard characters? I should play the retard characters like this guy. Do dumb shit, it works just fine. Okay. My fucking... My blades were inside of his chest. Oh no, it didn't hit. That's what I mean, dude. This game was made by retards for retards. Grabbed him. Mashed it out. It was on smashing. I was playing like a goal too. I gotta stop doing that. These people are so fucking terrible at this game, dude. The fact that I lose against them is just embarrassing. What? Yo, this guy is fucking unreal, dude. Fucking bullshit. Players on characters so fucking easy, dude. It's like they're specifically made for you to learn as little as possible. Press me at the wall, bro. These characters are so fraudulent. He knows one thing, man. It's so fucking annoying. He's picked me up at least 5 times when I did a fucking cheating. Like, and he's not cheating because he's completely garbage. The game's just fucking me over. Fuck, I wasn't even in front of him anymore. He's like magically missing meaties, dude. It's crazy. It's starting to piss me off. It's really starting to piss me off. It's okay. These characters are so brain dead easy, dude. Drives me up the wall. And they're being played like brain dead. Like, this guy is literally playing him like he's fucking retarded. He does none of the bison shit. He has easy cross-ups, doesn't do it. I'm being destroyed by a bison that knows literally one thing. Fucking annoying. Oh, this game is fucking me over so bad, dude. Why would you DI when I'm standing right in front of you? What do you think was gonna happen? Do that out in neutral. These fucking people are brain dead, bro. Isn't far enough. Press the wrong button. If I press that one there, it hits. Fuck this game, dude. I need to start playing brain dead characters. I really do. That's probably why I do so good with Kuma. You can just mash all the bullshit out like this guy's doing, right? Just mash the combo out and you'll be fine. You fucker. Dropped it. Where's my super, bro? And I'm gonna lose because this retard is retarded and plays the retarded character, so it's like a perfect match. God, I hate losing to people that are actively a million times worse than I'm supposed to be. Just because I play a new character. Drives me up the wall. It really does. Some characters are way too easy to play, dude. Compared to others, at least. It's a fucking retard, dude. See what I mean? Like, this guy's like branded. Like, literally branded. But it's still more than enough to beat me. Simply because he's playing an actual branded character. If you're gonna wait, it's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Just trying to roll 7. Should have just DI'd or DR'd. Oh my god, dude. How do I lose to these brain dead retards, man? It drives me up the fucking wall. He's done nothing but that. Like, literally. Not a single real combo. I know, right? It must be nice to play broken ass characters. Look at this fucking. Oh my god. It must be nice to play moron character.
AKI wins.
It must really be nice. Why do I always think the hard characters are the coolest ones? It drives me up the wall.
Fight.
Fucking like it. These people are so boring, bro. Like, you're playing Bison, dude. Do something, for the love of God. Why not just play Honda if you're gonna play like a fat retard? I don't get these people, I really don't. Zero drive to learn. Plays easy ass characters. You just mash a little. Finally, I swear, I knew I fucking beat that fucking retard move, dude. I'm done with this guy. I can't. This guy is terrible, and I'm just fucking getting my ass on. I did better against the fucking 70k master. That's just how it goes in this game for me, dude. I don't understand how people play the characters the exact opposite of how you should play them, and I don't know what to do then. Because he's like completely branded. He doesn't know how to play Bison at all. Not an iota of skill with Bison. But it throws me off so much, especially on a new character, that it doesn't have a reversal. And I can't just easily mash shit out. Ugh. It's so fucking annoying. Because I'm more mad at myself than I am at him, right? Because he's just some random. He's like a massive casual, right? But I'm not. And I should beat these guys easily. and somehow I just can't, man. It's like when I was playing poker, dude. If someone knows what they're doing, I'll take your money. If they have no fucking idea, I'm gonna lose my money, dude. Get me on tilt with their random nonsense. Drives me up the wall. For the love of God, to at least the basics of learning your character. And don't play him the exact opposite way of how he's supposed to be. Like, I guess it's smart in some ways, because it works on me. But that's because I'm impatient. When you're just walking back, I just want to attack, and I really shouldn't. I should just let this guy hang himself. As he was doing. He was hanging himself the whole fucking game. But I'm just walking into it like an idiot. Get a hit in and make him come to me, and he'll just fall apart. It's exactly the reason why I explained. Because you're expecting them to know their character. You're expecting them to react to certain ways, to certain moves that you're pulling out. And when they just don't, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? I have no idea what's going on. Neither does he, that's the thing. That's why I always bring it back to poker. You have to be wary of the fish, because the fish will fucking eat you up when he wants to, dude. Because they're being so random, you can't put them on a hand. Because they have no idea what they're doing. Right? They could have fucking 10-2 for all you know, right? And they'd play it because they have no fucking idea. But you know, like a pro would almost never play 10-2, you know? It's like, it's these type of things. Pro is saying much, but someone who has like an idea of an inkling, right? It's also, it doesn't help that some characters are just naturally way easier to play than others. Bison is like chill for new players. AKI, very much an alt dude. Oh my god, what a fucking cunt, dude. No reversal is crazy. For starters, right? I just have to take it every single time. Every single wake up, I have to guess correctly. Because I don't have a cheap panic button. I don't have a panic button. I literally do not have a panic button. And when I do try a panic button with a reverse level 1 super, the fucking super never comes out. Like, okay, game. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks a lot, game. So I lose to people I really shouldn't lose to. Crazy. I'm a Diamond Akuma for crying out loud. To be fair to that guy as well, right? I play him exactly the same way as this guy played Bison, like a brain-dead retard. And it fucking works, because the characters are made for that. Right? Look at Honda. You can get Honda to master by literally just going back and forth with the fucking headbutt. Maybe not anymore. They probably fixed that a little bit. And the only thing you can really do to stop that is learn how to perfect parry. And even if you perfect parry 4 times, you've done like half health, because perfect parry nerfs your damage into the ground. It's like, the game is made to be dumb. It really is. I gotta go get my rolling papers, because I'm out. I'm already massively raging. If I don't get no nicotine, it's gonna get so much worse. Yeah, dude. Risky saying much, man. You're gonna hit someone with it, regardless. You can just use it on landing as well, right? An invincible reversal is insanely powerful in this game. I'm calmed down a little. I should stop getting so mad, dude. Like, it's not the guy's fault, he's an idiot. I shouldn't even put it like that. It's not the guy's fault, he plays weird, right? That way No, I think level 1s never beat fireballs. Maybe some of them do, but I'm pretty sure most of them get stuffed. Level 3 stuffs fireballs. I don't think that was ever in 6. But I'm not sure. I have on many occasions beat a Ryu level 1. Because he throws it out. And then my fireball hits just before he can actually get the projectile out. It is a fast startup, but if the projectile's already in your face, it's still gonna hit you before you can get it out. Yeah, I don't know about the description. From what I remember, the fireball's in your face, a level 1 is not gonna do anything. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, what? It wasn't tabbed in.
feet?
What poison shall I test on you?
Feeling nervous? Getting cold feet?
Now, what poison shall I test on you?
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Oh, I didn't think that would be in range. I forgot it's DJ. Yeah, best revolution in the game. Why are you eating my inputs, game? It's so nice to have a panic button, bro. It really is. Yo, I command grabbed! I got fucked up. And then it fucks me over again on the meat.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, this game. I think I can get this guy to walk just straight back into the corner, dude. No way.
DJ wins.
See, I'm like losing to people I really shouldn't. But I don't know how to open people up with AKI. They just walk back, I get blown up. It's literally, that's all it takes. I mean, that's literally all this guy's doing, so clearly, that's all it takes. Yeah? What? Ja. Ça va. Yeah, I guess we go. Heck.
What poison shall I test on you?
Oh, didn't take it. I don't even have music.
Time over. DJ wins.
That was bad timing.
Feeling nervous?
What poison shall I test on you?
Getting cold feet?
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
That was crazy.
Is my poison kicking in?
Round 2. Fight.
Look how some of these people get to Platinum 3.
Well, thank you.
Ain't that nuts? You really don't need to know anything with some character. And other characters, you need to know everything. How did that even hit? What? Oh my god.
Mine wins.
I really hate losing to Fraudulent. It's literally just the character I'm losing to. It sucks so much. And myself. Mainly myself, to be honest. Because this chick should never have a chance, dude. Like, look at what he's doing. Is that in range? Half a fucking screen away. This guy has no clue, dude. I hate this game, bro. I hate how easy some characters are, dude. Like, the biggest... I could give my mom the controller and she could do exactly what this guy's doing.
Round 2. Fight.
Some characters. Way too fucking easy. Wat? Wat dan maar staan, ik zal je dat wel meepakken? Wat dan maar staan, zal je dat zometeen wel meepakken? Ah, oké. Ik dacht dat je zei dat je dat niet meepakken. I really do hate losing to Brain Dead, man. It's so annoying.
Mine.
You can clearly tell this guy has no fucking clue. Okay? It's like, what the fuck? Like, zero clue. But some characters, they're made for that. Most Chodos, let's be honest. Luke is like slightly different. There's a little bit of skill with the perfect mechanic. But then you would see the Braindeads just don't use that perfect mechanic because they can't do it. There's no way I was in range, right? What the fuck? Where was my cross up, dude? What the fuck? I need to stop getting hit by all of this dumb shit. There's no way that's safe. What? I got robbed, and he knows it. Holy shit. No fucking random mass fucking way, dude. Some characters. All the Shotos in this game, bro. They're like made for the people that play them, let's be honest. That's safe? What? He just kept smashing and it worked. Oh my god, these people are so fucking brain dead. It's insane that they get any game at all, bro. It's like the game is like rewarding them for doing the exact wrong. Ah, fuck. I'm so on tilt, I'm not even looking at my drive gate. Like, none of these people should actually ever beat me. I was walking backwards! This spam. The fact that it works is driving me up the fucking wall, man. Of course that goes full screen. Why wouldn't it? Like I said, it's brain dead characters for brain dead people. Oh, that's safe. It's amazing. I was 100%. Dude, this game. Forgetting that doesn't actually do anything.
AKI wins. Round 1. Fight.
Wrong button. Fuck me over.
You are a naive one.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, dude. I gotta stop fucking doing that. Oh, it actually worked because he wasn't pressing anything. Or he was pressing something.
AKI
But I shouldn't have done that because it doesn't work.
round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
No way that wasn't real. Literally didn't touch me. I gotta use that more.
AKI round 1. Fight.
These people are so fucking annoying.
Round 2. Fight.
It doesn't help my cross-up is just absolute garbage. Like, it might as well not exist. It's that bad. Oh my god, dude. Some character was so brain that it hurts me. They gotta nerf that bare knuckle. There's no way in hell half a screen move should be in any way safe. This guy got the platinum knowing nothing, man. He's just YOLOing, and it's working because he's playing an easy mode character.
Round 2. Fight.
And the game fucks me. Game fucked me again. Again, it must be nice playing characters that are just so easy to play. Just mash something out, you'll be fine. I wish I could do that, but every time I mash, I fuck up. Right? Because it doesn't work with AKI. You can't mash. Oh, I gotta go back to Akuma, dude. I swear. Oh, he left. What a pussy, dude. He knows. He knows he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. I need to find a better punish. I have no idea. And I gotta stop doing this. Oh, this one. Because that doesn't work, dude. Whenever I try it, they're already blocking. The startup on it is terrible. I think it only works on punish counter. But then when I do get a punish counter, I realize too late. And I've already done the other thing. Drives me nuts. It's like, I shouldn't be losing to these people. The fault is entirely mine. But it drives me up the wall that I can tell the caliber of player I'm up against and what I'm losing to. Okay, this guy's done. That like spike is a fat noob. See, I did it again. Don't fucking do that. It doesn't work. I mean, he was blocking anyway, so it wouldn't have worked, regardless of what I did. But I shouldn't even be pressing that. Ever. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting so mad. Like, don't take it personal. I'm literally mad at myself, more so than anything. Wrong fucking direction. It's like I can't mash on this character, and I've only played this for like, well, 8 hours now, I guess. Because I play a character like you, I play Akuma, dude. Just mash some shit out, it works perfect. I'm fucking diamond with him. Yeah, but Terry's an easy mode character, as is Akuma. Go play Aki. See how much you get out of her. Like, literally nothing. Like, it's crazy how hard she is. No reversal? Her fireball is the worst in the game? Like, actively? 52 frames. That's dude, that's half a second. Right? Nuts. That's what I'm, yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, I normally play Shoto as well, because they're easy. Everything links into everything, it's fantastic. I'm right there with you. But Aki is very frustrating because I can't get anything started. And when I do get it started, I do the fucking wrong input and I immediately end it.
Round 1. Fight.
I gotta find a good punish for that because he lands just out of range of the fucking... Not when he does that though.
Round 2. Fight.
Should have done heavy there. I should have done forward. I did forward and then I started the back. Early. Oh, he was just in time. Almost had it. Whoa. Okay, he pressed the button, thankfully. Like, how am I having trouble against this guy? He didn't even do 2 moves. I'm really like feeling like Aki's like my nemesis along with Ed. Why do I find these characters so goddamn cool? I gotta do that more. Oh, not that. That. I wonder. Fuck. That's already 31 though. Hit the 4, I think. I like that.
Here comes a new
Oh, crap.
challenger.
Here's another one. 3 hits. Oh, 60% of your health gone. Oh. Wise modern.
Round 1.
Instantly deflates everything. This guy just triple dash. And he was already right in front of me. Let's keep jumping.
Round 2. Fight. Hadouken. Hadouken.
Not having a cross-up really hurts as well. So annoying! Oh, he was still in instant. Modern. The damage. Not modern, that's nuts. It's literally 3 hits, like I said. It's crazy. Oh no, see, stop doing that, stupid fucking idiot. Hang himself.
AKI wins.
Oh, I suck at this game, dudes. Here's another thing. All of this shit works way easier in training, right? And then the moment you get online, you drop every single fucking input, dude. Oh. Forgot that. Yeah, it's because I forgot that one. It'd be nice if I could just hit it once. Ah, it's forwards. Yeah, it's fuck.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're gonna get spammed. We're well. Oh! Yep. This is gonna be quick. I wish it would stop keeping into account the fact that I play AKI Diamonds. Because I don't want to see... Bro, my Aki is like silver at best, bro. Why am I going up against Masters? Oh. Yes! The wrong direction. Called it out! I read that like a book, and then it didn't work. I gotta stop pressing that after I failed. It's too obvious. Everyone jumps after that first swing in. I should start to do the middle one. See what happens. That reached? Holy fuck. Shit, crossed up. Fuck my life. This guy doesn't feel like Master. I think he's Sandbag. Am I fucked? Oh. That was weird. This guy, what the hell? Did you do the wrong input? That was smart, fucker. No, it traded. How does that trade? He's barely started his attack. I feel like that guy wasn't very master, was it? I should have died in like 5 seconds. That's what the other master did to me. got one hit in and then my health bar was gone. Like, what the fuck? What just happened? This guy was pretty... wild? I think he was sandbagging. It's kind of an insult in itself, right? Just fucking murder me, dude. Like, fuck's sake. Damn it.
The top player is here.
Time.
Round one. Fight.
See that? Oh, that reached. Let's try to catch it. That's... Does he have a... He does have a reversal, right? Jump. Oh, you wanna jump. Jump. Just...
Round two. Fight.
Should really not let this guy drink. That was the reversal right there. It was late. I should have been dead there, I got lucky. One more chance. Oh, I'm good. See, I gotta get into this mode more. Analyze mode. Needs rage mode. Sure had that hit first. I really have to stop throwing that out, man. 52 frames is no joke. Should have done CA. I would have won.
AKI wins.
Let him hang himself.
Round one. Fight.
I have no idea how that hit.
Round two.
Oh, because he was walking forward, I guess, but... It didn't... Fuck my life. Okay. Oh. No,
AKI wins.
acceptable. I want you to stop pressing at some point. Gotta start doing that more. I think I can do it this kind of again. That does 29 down. Why the fuck am I not doing that? Reaches pretty far too. Best. Gotta do that a lot more than I do. I don't think I've done that once. Downside is they have to be poisoned, right? Day game? No? Okay. Can I do anything behind that? Okay. So if I fuck up and I do that one, I have to be in the corner though, obviously, because he's gonna fly backwards. I could cancel that into a level 1.
Here comes a new challenger.
Uh-oh.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, the third one was right there. Tried to joke. Again, stop doing that. 52 frames is no joke. Oh yeah, which is diamond, bro. Ah. I forgot that breaks it. Dude, how did I forget that? I've played Marisa as a, for like 200 fucking hours.
Marisa wins.
First step was like over a year ago.
Round one. Fight.
I don't know why I started to jump. What? That was really weird. Why did she not get grabbed? I called it out perfectly. Yo, this guy has like no... Where's the fucking recovery? Did you get buffed or something?
Marisa wins. Round one. Fight.
You can stand up with that, meaty? She did get buffed. What the fuck?
You are a naive one.
Marisa wins. Round one. Fight.
No way, the third one should have hit, man. What the fuck? Why was it so late? That is fucking weird, dude. When I continue, he blocks. When I grab, he instantly punches. This guy can read my mind, bro. Notice? Oh, he might be cheating, dude. This guy might actually be cheating. That's crazy.
Marisa wins.
One more battle.
Round one. Fight.
This guy's really weird, dude. There's some mannerisms that I can't explain. This guy's cheating. Holy shit. I think that's the first guy I've ever met that's actually
Marisa wins.
I think this guy is actively cheating. That's extremely weird. The way he did the same response to certain things is crazy. I've not seen that from Masters. Like every time I went for a grab, after I went for a tick grab, he grabbed me. Or he like got it. Every time I continued, he blocked. Perfect. 100% record. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Not even from Masters. Took me a couple of games to realize that that was happening too. I gotta stop doing that and do that. And when he's poisoned. Continue? Oh, almost. See, after that would have been really nice. Oh, I didn't even see the ball. Should have pressed the button, I would have died. I think he got flustered. With my health so low. No, the other. Today would be nice. It's not. Oh, it's forwards. I wonder it didn't work. Oh no, is that? Scales into oblivion. That's about the same damage. 60 less.
Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Here comes a new challenger.
50 is better.
The top player is here.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Yeah? Well, I guess. Bro, what is going on today with Street Fighter? I can't get a fucking game, and then when I do get a game, it immediately fucking cancels.
Round one. Fight.
Fundamentally against that move that goes off the ground, still being grounded. Oh my god, dude. Now you're playing Bison like you should. Complete brain dead. Oh. Game fucked me.
Bison wins.
That was buffered. This guy's so pathetic, bro. I can't believe this guy has the Belgian flag. Can you please take the Belgian flag off of you, off of your fucking profile? Because you're embarrassing all 12 million of us, dude. Fucking one and done constantly.
Feeling nervous?
Alright, like one more, because I gotta fucking drive some. Then back, obviously. That's how that goes, right?
Now, what poison shall I test on you?
Getting cold feet?
We can get it.
Feeling nervous?
Now, what poison shall I test on you?
Getting cold feet?
Bro, there was literally just maintenance. How is it this broken already? The developers we got, not the ones we deserve. Finally. It's like it gives you a little icon at the bottom as well when you know someone's trying to connect, so you know it's fucking up. That reached, unbelievable. I pressed once, and if I smashed it, it would have hit. Nico Ryu. I hate him so much.
Round two. Fight.
How does that fucking reach in any... It literally didn't. Ryu is such a fraudulent character, dude. His hitboxes are way beyond what his actual character model is. Like, it's not even remotely close. Damn it, again with the fucking EX. I gotta stop doing that.
The deed is done, master.
Final round. Fight. Hadouken. 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 Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Ah, lucky fucker. This guy's Platinum 5, almost Diamond 1.
My magnum opus.
I'm so done for today. Or for now. I don't want to rematch this guy. That was embarrassing. Oh, he didn't want to rematch me either. I feel much better about it now. Because normally I hate ones and duns, but that guy was terrible. Holy shit, what a terrible Ryu. How are you Platinum 5, bro? Jesus Christ, you did nothing. Not even an actual combo, just... trying to abuse the fact that his frames are fucked. Or his hitboxes are fucked. He should do the cross-up thing more, man. It would have had way more... luck. He's also, like, really repetitive. He did meal kick and then sweep every single time. Did that like 8 times. Bro, you think I can't notice that? How do you get the Platinum 5? Like that. It's crazy, dude. Ugh. That's how I got to Diamond 1, let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That's how I got to Diamond 1 with Akuma, because it's some characters you can just be really dumb with. And it just works. Akuma is definitely one of those. I mean, it works up to a certain level, right? Masters are gonna fuck you up. So hard. But anything diamond and below, pff, fair play, fair game. That's why, guys, I gotta stop getting so mad. Focus on letting them hang themselves, because they always do, right? Anything diamond and below, 9 times out of 10, we kill ourselves. Dude, I very much include myself in that. It's like press a button when we shouldn't, do some stupid shit, fall into repetitive patterns, etc. So I gotta like learn how to weather the storm and then just pick my spots. With Akuma, that's easier because I know his moveset, right? With Aki, that's still like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing in neutral. Not really. I'm throwing out a bunch of fireballs, which I really shouldn't, because she literally has like the worst fireball. The only fireball that's worse is the people that don't have a fireball. Right? It's so bad. 52 frames. Why do I throw that out? I know I shouldn't. And here I am. Oh, fuck. I am my own worst enemy. I really am. From pressing stupid shit to getting salty about stupid. It's quite annoying. You think at some point I'd learn not to, right? The fact that I already know that I do it, so how the fuck am I still doing it? Gotta fix this somehow. Or I'm gonna lose this paper. I have an idea. Nope. First. Oh my god. This is not gonna smoke very well. I ripped the beginning. Smoker's worst nightmare. He's very crooked. Alright. Alright. I will be back. I just don't know when, because I have to drive into the city. That is a traffic. And then I have to go back later as well, so I think I'm just gonna call it now until the night stream or stream, I guess. Because I'll be like home for 2 or 3 hours. That's not really. It's not enough time. So yeah, I'll be back later tonight. Thank you, Ryuji. You as well. Go to sleep. When you wake up, I'll be back, probably. Peace the fuck out. I'll see you guys later tonight.